Welcome back, boys and girls, in the Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So in the last episode I kinda rush ending, but I hope I won't be rushing this time. Bassa looks really good in this robe. Yeah. Let's talk to.
How can I help?
I want to talk to about dream. Yeah.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision. A vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Nice. Why did we dream of Mark and Raven?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean by trace?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. Maybe simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
So, I'm not sure I like the idea of being in my dreams. Of you being like this. No. So, do you think we will receive more of these visions?
With luck, we will.
With
I would
luck.
rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
I still don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near
Yes, it
physical
is.
bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
Okay. But how did our fate become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Bitch. Just seems a little convenient.
The Force often seems to cause events that bend the laws of probability, especially with those that are strongly affiliated with it. In this respect, you and I will simply have to become accustomed to such convenience. We are the tools of the Force, and we will do as it wills.
You make this Force sound like, yeah.
There is no evidence one way or the other. What you believe the Force to be ultimately will decide who you are.
I have another question.
What would you like to know?
What do you think Revan and Malak were doing
I
here?
have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
So,
As you wish. You really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
yeah.
How can I help?
Again?
Then I...
Yeah, what do you want?
More war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course.
Basilisk
In those days, we were sweeping
war
across
droids?
the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores
are
would
these?
prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
What happened next?
The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle
Yeah.
it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you.
Barely
When the
15
magnetic
15
locks
is enough, I think.
disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
So you dropped for a orbit riding droid?
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt
Again, this
as
flying
I
creature,
streaked into
I
the
like it.
atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere,
I always wonder
dodging and
what
weaving,
this
the outside of my
is, or
armor
fire,
glowing
or
like
whatever
the
you call
sun
it,
with the heat of
turbulence.
re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare,
Because
I twisted
these
and
lands
skimmed the surface,
to
firing
me
at the
like
giant
better
beam
lands.
generators that were in my path. The explosion from that
Only kid
sent
house,
shock waves that
nothing
leveled
more.
the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want buses droid.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more
Your
for
choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
that. Okay, under entry, so let's go from this back door to save Chen. So droid already. Let's just kill it. Yeah, good demolition. Try to recover. Be careful. So disable it. Good.
Yes?
Remains. Yeah, something for my droid. Another one. Nice XP for droid. I could level up. Yeah, let's level up my character. Nice stats, I like it. Skills, we need injurious feats. Master critical. And powers. Can I use this lighting? Nice. Great. This was easy. Stop lagging. Advanced med pack, always good.
Huh?
Canderous. Disable this mine for me, please.
Sure.
So easy. That was easy. Fucked.
This is what I do.
So let's begin this fight. Not a bad loot, but could have been better. So I've been everywhere as I see. Here stuff remains. Another food locker. I've been here already. So I saw whole estate. Great.
Please find. There are many.
Don't worry, I save him. You should save him by yourself, you bitch.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I protect
It's not
you.
my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
So what if I take Rahasia with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
I will
Thank
go
you.
speak
I
with
wish.
you.
Yes?
Okay, girl, heal me. And again. Good girl. So level you up. Skills, awareness, and treat injuries always, and powers. Can use the. Can I? Better healing. No. What about this droid? Yeah, take that. She have almost better stats than me. And Canderous. Skill of demolition, definitely. And it fits. Yeah.
Yes?
Good. So Rahasia, I need to convince you. Where are you? Here it is. So we're gonna leave in this episode. As always, remember to comment, rate and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, guys. See you next time.